All right, family. So we on different camera today. A whole lot higher quality, as you can tell. Forgive me for not realizing this sooner, brother. We about, you know how your boy be on this other substances and whatnot. All right, so this is some happy Caapi. You know what I mean? I want to try some alternatives. You may be asking yourself, what the fuck is happy Caapi? Forgive the profanity. I am still struggling with curse words like a child. Forgive me. This, let's you know what I mean, let's get into it. Let's get into it. As I said, I be on, I used to drink heavily. You know me. If you go and you look on my channel, especially, bro, just go on the homepage. You want to talk some shit? Forgive my profanity once again. I'm not a professionalist. You can tell. You will see bottles of tequila and Budweiser all throughout my page. Trust. All right, so I want to experiment and get off of that, right? It's not healthy. Not the healthiest. So, it's some plant-based happy Caapi. Do your research. I am not a scientist. What you're doing here is, if you've ever heard of ayahuasca. All right, you feel me? This is, a little taste of that medicine. Just a little beauty without the full, ritual part of it. All right, now. Adaptation first, performance follows. Happiness is the practice of adaptation. If you can adapt, you can do anything. Well, we gotta read this. I'm gonna step back into this. But this bottle, I'm loving it. It's not plastic. Big plus for me. It's glass, It's not gonna, be careful, don't shatter this. This is, moreover than the price, this is priceless. This is for your own spiritual enrichment. All right, as they say, if you can adapt, you can do anything. So why not adapt to your life? All right, as I say, this is, a little taste of some psychedelic experience directly to your door. All right. I'm not gonna lie, this shit is very affordable too, family. So let me do my research a little bit, and I step back over here. All right, family. So back with the happy Caapi once again. Had to do my research, figure out what's up in here, how to directly use this. I'm new to this game, all right? We are informed that you pump it 10 times directly under your tongue. If you know what you know, any of this, you've done anything, you know that is really the best method, under the tongue. I'm not gonna record that part. It's gonna look weird. But, you give this shit some time. Forgive the profanity. You give it some time to sit in. And as any good consumed substance, you will feel those effects. All right, so let's get into that. Shout out this, like I said, this is a little taste of the aya. If you've never, experimented that far, get a little, see if you're capable, if you will. All right, this is some Banisteropus Caapi. I can't say that. That's a very scientific name to say happy Caapi, in other words. All right, so like I said previously, let me get up on this and I'm gonna get back with you. All right, tap in, happycaapi.com ASAP. Now, family, back with the Happy Caapi. 10 pumps in. Pretty sure I did 10. Maybe a little bit more. I had the, in the back of my mind, I felt like this was gonna taste disgusting, as most, supplemented things do. But I would tell you right now, straight up, 10-10, authentically, 100%. This don't taste bad at all. This actually tastes pretty fucking good. Forgive my profanity. All right, so we gonna put some timers on and come back to this. See what we feeling like. All right, love you, gang. Love you. Do your whatever you need to get done in this time. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't want to be, crazy, but I'm almost gonna say like I can almost feel those effects already. All right, so lock in, stay focused, get what you need to get done. All right, now family. All right, so probably about like 15-20 minutes into this, glorious dosing session with this Happy Caapi. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's very subtle. It's very, very nice feeling. Tell you like this, as somebody who's done shrooms and shit like that, routinely and very much so, very similar but different, right? I don't know how to explain it. You would really have to try for yourself. I'm just gonna say it right now, though. Great product. I'm keeping it. I'm going to continue keeping it. You know what I'm saying? If you have anxiety per se, I could see this being great for anxious people. You know what I mean? Like, it's so extremely great for anxiety. If you have an abundance of, you think too much, these thoughts are just constantly running in your mind, right? This will help slow all that down. All right. It'll bring this out. I've been smiling so much, and it's not like because it's a tingly, like such a sensational feeling, but moreover, I can't explain it. It is all in it's all in the mental, all right? Aya is one of the greatest teachers in the psych space, all right? If you know your psychedelics at all, shrooms and Aya is one of those very teacher. She's a great teacher, to say the least. All right. So if you have some type of struggles in your life, and you need to go within, and you're kind of struggling to get into some meditation or you need to pray, I'm going to guarantee you 1,000% this is going to help amplify that. It's not like weed, it's not like alcohol, none of that. It is genuinely going to amplify the good frequencies. You know how we always talking about high frequency? It will amplify that high frequency, all right? So get elevated. I'm telling you right now, I haven't even that timer didn't even go off, and I know it's coming from an experienced psychedelic user, all right? Trust. HappyCaapi.com. Shout out the family. I support those who support the people. We need more of this stuff in the world, not more pills. We don't need no more pharmaceuticals. We need more people doing stuff like this. All right, support the farmers. I love you, baby.